We live in a culture that rewards certainty, speed, and strong opinions. Being articulate, persuasive, or right is often treated as a form of authority. Yet beneath all of this, something more fundamental is at play. Human beings do not change because they encountered a powerful argument. They change because they felt safe enough to stay present. Safety, not agreement, is the condition that makes transformation possible. Safety is a biological requirement. Before the mind evaluates ideas, the nervous system assesses risk. Long before we decide whether we agree with someone, our body asks a quieter question: am I safe here? When safety is present, the nervous system allows curiosity, flexibility, and reflection. When it is absent, the body shifts into defense: fight, flight, shutdown, or appeasement. In those states, even the most well-reasoned opinion will be experienced as threat rather than insight. Strong opinions may dominate conversations. Safe humans create conditions where conversations can actually land. Strong opinions often signal dysregulation. This may be uncomfortable to name, but it matters. Strongly held opinions are not inherently wrong, yet they are often fueled by nervous system activation rather than clarity. When someone feels unseen, unsafe, or unheard, certainty can become armor. Opinion becomes identity. Debate becomes self-protection. The louder the stance, the more fragile the internal state often is. Safe humans don't need to overpower a room. Their presence lowers the temperature. Their regulation does more work than their words. Connection precedes influence. We tend to believe influence comes from persuasion. In reality, it comes from regulation and trust. People open when they feel met, not managed. They soften when they sense steadiness, not superiority. This is why some people can say very little and still be deeply impactful, while others say everything and move no one. Safety creates the space where ideas can be explored without threat. Without safety, even truth can feel violent. What makes a human feel safe? Safety is not about being agreeable or passive. It is about being regulated, boundaried, and present. A safe human listens without preparing a counterpoint, holds disagreement without withdrawing or attacking, maintains steadiness under emotional intensity, does not rush others toward resolution, can tolerate ambiguity without forcing closure. Safety is felt in tone, timing, posture, and pacing. It is somatic before it is intellectual. Practical tools for becoming a safer human. 1. Track your state before you speak. Before sharing an opinion, ask yourself, am I regulated enough to hold a different outcome than the one I want? If not, pause. Regulation is contribution. 2. Replace persuasion with presence. Notice when your body leans forward, your breath tightens, or your voice speeds up. These are signs of urgency, not clarity. Slow your speech. Let silence work. 3. Practice staying when it's uncomfortable. Safety grows when people feel you won't disappear or escalate the moment tension arises. Stay present without fixing, correcting, or defending. 4. Separate truth from timing. Being right at the wrong moment can still cause harm. Ask, is this the right time for this truth? Or do I need to build more safety first? 5. Lead with curiosity, not conclusion. Curiosity keeps the nervous system open. Conclusions close it. Questions invite collaboration. Declarations invite resistance. Why this matters for community and leadership. Communities fracture not because of disagreement, but because safety erodes. When people feel unseen or unsafe, they harden. Positions polarize. Language sharpens. Trust thins. Safe humans stabilize systems. They become anchors others orient toward. Not because they dominate conversations, but because they make it possible for others to remain their authentic human selves. In families, workplaces, healing spaces, and community work, safety is the invisible infrastructure that holds everything else. The quiet responsibility of being safe. Being a safe human is not about being liked. It is about being trustworthy at a nervous system level. It requires self-regulation, humility, and restraint. Strong opinions will always exist. They come and go. Safety endures. If we want healthier relationships, more resilient communities, and deeper collective capacity, the question is no longer, what do I think? It becomes, can people breathe when they're with me?